Welcome to Outback Outdoors. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.
Just say hi.
The storm's running through the Midwest like a bandit out on the loose.
Real quick.
And all the clouds are black as nightfall.
I'm excited about eating a turkey. I'm excited about what Jack said, getting a turkey.
I'm excited about setting up the camp and making sure nothing broke on my boat. That's exciting.
All I see is you. It's like the nights in Salt Lake City where the snow fell down.
Well, howdy.
Hello. How are you guys?
Oh, we could be richer and better looking. We're doing all right.
You want me to go take a ride real quick?
Yeah, let's do that.
See the birds real quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go ahead. Just head this way, hang right at the bottom of the hill, and you'll see the tents.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll be there in just a minute.
Sounds good. Hey, good to meet you, sir.
But all I could see was you. 'Cause all I ever see is you. I'll make my way to the doctor one day when my eyes don't work like they should. Just read the letters from large down to small, but all I'll see is you. And when I'm old and weathered from the winds of life that consume, I pray to God the day I find my deathbed, all I see is you. 'Cause all I wanna see is you. Every day. And I will wait a few more nights. But until that time, all I see is you. The storm's running through the Midwest like a bandit out on the loose. And all the clouds are black as nightfall.
Welcome to the Inspired Wild Podcast. I'm Trevon Stoltzfus, and we are sitting in a cool old cabin in western Colorado. Across from the table is my nephew Charlie Hofackett and my other nephew Jack Hofackett. Sam is over looking out the window. He's not going to be on the podcast right now, but we'll catch up with Sam in a bit. And I'm sitting next to my daughter Avery. And we are here on our annual turkey hunt. And Charlie, we normally hunt in Nebraska, and this is you and Avery's fourth year, right?
Yes.
And Jack,
This is my second
is
year.
you and Sam, both of you guys, this is your second year. This is different than what we originally planned, because normally we go to Nebraska and hunt with a buddy of ours in Nebraska. Nebraska is fun because you can buy that tag over the counter. And I think even a non-resident turkey tag is, for youth, is like $12.
Yeah.
But it was something that I knew I could get a tag for, so I went ahead and bought over-the-counter turkey tags for you guys, just to make sure they didn't shut that down. Because if I would have bought the tags earlier, we could have still gone to Nebraska.
Like you're gonna draw. Something we're listening to is
going back, we lost our Nebraska hunt. I reached out to some people, and I was introduced to Brad Hart through Donnelle and Lisa of the Hunting Divas, who you killed a turkey with last year in Colorado.
Yes.
That's it. There's your shot, Avery. There's your shot. Shoot again. You're dead. He's dead. There you go. Aves is on the board.
I know. It's so cold.
Yourself a bird. Those guys just showed up out of nowhere.
Congratulations. You did great, sweetie. Look at this. Good. Look at his beard.
I know, he's a paintbrush.
Long.
Look.
Sunlight's on her skin. She's my feather in the wind. Oh, yeah.
Maybe like in 30 minutes, an hour later.
When the turkeys showed up at your blind, were they calling or did they just show up?
They kind of just showed up. I'm not 100% positive, but
They were moving into ours, and then we saw quite a few. Later, some more came up, just kind of walking through, and it was
Hens or toms?
some toms.
Because I think through the trees right there is a dog.
You can draw slow, go ahead.
When it got to about 23 or something like that, I shot that one with my bow. Sniped him.
When we switched, a couple, I think it was 2 toms, wandered in. So I drew back when the tom was behind a bush, but he must have like seen me a little bit out of the corner of his eye, and he started to walk a little bit, and I shot at him at about 15 yards.
17, I think.
Yeah, and I think it just went just over his head. He was pretty excited. He started gobbling at my arrow when it went back and
so
hit the log.
It surprised him.
Yeah, so he was like a little bit nervous, but he didn't run away, and so he started to wander into the right side of our blind, so I could barely see him, and I was not completely comfortable, but he was just standing there, so I decided to take the shot, and again I missed.
Did he gobble at that one?
No, he was gone after
he
that
said,
one.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, 2 times.
Yeah.
Those were really awkward. They were like right behind sticks. You're good. What pin did you use on the first one? On the first one, I used my 20 pin. That first one, I had to shoot around that thing. Yeah. That one was too. That was awkward.
I see it.
When you shot and you saw the arrow hit, were you sure it was a dead bird, or were you unsure?
It felt pretty good. I also asked Garrett, and Garrett said it was a good shot. So as it started to run away, you could see my arrow stuck in the turkey, so it didn't fall out. So I was thinking, even if it wasn't a great shot, if my arrow stayed in long enough, it probably would have, because they flop and they roll around.
And you're shooting that Wasp Queen, which is a 75 grain three blade pink broadhead.
Yeah.
And so if you have that in the body cavity and they're running, it's chopping.
It's flopping, and I didn't get a ton of penetration, but it did the job. It's just a wee bit heavy to be carrying around.
Did you know that was a tom?
No. It's just like a little tom.
Yeah. Like spurs.
Yeah, it's got little spurs. Awesome.
What do you think of it? First bird with a bow.
Good.
You made a good shot at him too.
I think so. It's a little bit heavy. Sweetie. Good job.
Oh, how far was it?
Like 20 something.
I was parked up there today. That's why I didn't get your truck. I just got your truck. Okay. Just as I picked up, I see the bird there, and I said, whack! I'm like, yes!
Dude, I was
Hey, somebody else had 2 opportunities.
What happened?
Well, a lot happened.
Well, tell me about it. What happened, buddy?
I don't know. So
Just got a little excited.
I guess so.
And then after that, me and Jack stayed at camp, and Charlie went back out with Tanner and Garrett.
Yeah.
We went back out to the same blind that we were in the morning. We sat there for maybe an hour and a half around there, and we were hearing a lot of turkeys, but they were kind of down in the canyon type thing. Finally, we got 2 toms that just wandered up. They didn't make a whole lot of noise. I had my bow, and I was planning on shooting the tom with my bow, but he did not want to come very close, and he was kind of behind a bush, and when I drew back, he must have saw me, started to wander away.
Do you want the shotgun?
Yeah, we might as well get the shotgun. And I decided I wasn't going to let another bird wander, so I got the shotgun and shot him at about 25 yards.
Good.
And just dropped him. He was done.
Ready. Yep. Good job. That works.
He's gone.
What do you think?
That was awesome. I'm glad I switched over. Could not have made that shot with the bow.
Good shot. It almost happened with the bow, right? Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah. If he had stopped right there and didn't go back behind that little bush, I'd got him.
That's a good shot, man. Good job.
Thanks.
How close was he when he came in the first time?
When he was about 20 yards, and then he went over, started to walk away, and went behind a tree, so got the shotgun.
I think he saw you draw back.
Yeah, and then he kind of stopped and got a little nervous.
That's a big bird.
Yeah.
You're still bitten. Is it really? That's funny.
Yeah.
What the heck? Sucks to be you guys. You're just like, oh, that's a bar.
What the heck? He's not even scared, he's just looking around.
You blew its eardrums out. It's a deaf deer now. That's funny. It's cool. It's a nice one, dude. Look at that. Look at that beard on him.
He's pretty.
Yeah, that's a really good beard. That's really cool.
That's a thick beard.
Yeah. That deer probably.
Well, yeah, when people came out, he's done.
The wind it lifts the desert sand, sings a song of the elder man. The name he bears will echo on through time. We bet big and lost the hand. We pressed on the best we can. We moved on, yelling, songs. We broke down south of any kind of hope we had. Time to time to catch that.
Thanks for watching Outback Outdoors. We encourage you to comment below, and as always, like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.